It is now 3 months since government shut down all schools and institutions of higher learning due to COVID-19 pandemic scare. However, with the lockdown now easing, educations are requesting for a relaxation of schools' lockdown to secure a bright future for the young generation. Gayaza High School's head teacher, Robina Chizito, says learners are likely to lose track of what they had studied and also their future, especially the girl children, if the lockdown is not eased.
Our worry is as to whether our children will come back to school intact. We also are worried about the academic year as it's supposed to run. So we hope and pray that when there's an opportunity, the schools should open, because we are not certain we will retain our students as well as the teachers, because some teachers have also had to find a way to make ends meet.
Even if they open in September, these days were just put there. These children have been on holiday. They do not have to have the long December holiday. They could have maybe 2 weeks because they need a break. We give them a shorter break. Then they come back and they continue. That is what happened in 1980, 1986, end of 85, 86. We have seen this before. And we have never closed Uganda. So why should we close education?
This was at an event where Gayaza High School received a donation of 3 incalf heifers from Garuga Musinguzi to support the school's farm production.
And you members of the press have a responsibility, whenever you have an opportunity, to continue talking about poverty as a disease, so that people really hate poverty and want to get out of it.
Garuga, however, noted with concern the wrong impression attached to agriculture, saying it is bound to deceive the youth. He categorically called on schools countrywide to reinstate the agribusiness culture by running farms for learning purposes.
You cannot grow up children just hoping that they will get everything on a silver plate. If you can't train people to use their hands, you have abolished school gardens, you have abolished handwork. These children, when they grow and finish university, that's why you have this level of graduate unemployment. Our training is wrong.
Former Minister for Agriculture, Victoria Sekitoreko, says education without agriculture is meaningless.
Every year, we give out 3 heifers to other schools which are starting agriculture. So that is why by now we would be maybe having 100 cattle, but we share with others. So even for these which we have got, it is not like thank you very much, we shall become very rich, and no, we are going to share. So the call to other schools is this: if you are educating a Ugandan girl child, there should be agriculture education in her education. Otherwise, you are shortchanging her. It is fake education, and it should stop henceforth.
The heifers, worth 19.9 million shillings, was also accompanied with a cash contribution of 5 million shillings towards the renovation of the farm infrastructure. The donation follows the 7th March this year's fire that burnt a dormitory at the school.
Yes, all this is from the Gayaza High School farm.
Dorcas Kimono, UBC News.